Christine Scharmer, retired school teacher after 33 years of teaching, mother of 2 adult sons, and author of the book, Raising Mario Twice. I never thought I would be here speaking to you today. I never thought I would write a book. But as you all know, life happens while you're making plans. It was August 7th, 2002. We were all making plans. Miguel and Mario were making plans to get their own apartment, go to college. My husband and I were really looking forward to that empty nest, being able to spend some time together, alone. But it didn't work out that way. That night, Miguel and Mario decided to go to Ocean Beach, San Francisco to have a party. They were very good partiers, and my husband and I were worried about them. We'd had a rough 7 years with those teenage boys. But they didn't listen. They went out. It was a sleepless night for me. Finally, early in the morning, I did get to sleep. And then I got that phone call every parent dreads. That 4 o'clock in the morning phone call. Mrs. Scharmer? Yes? This is the police. Your son has been in a terrible car accident. He has a heartbeat. We don't know where we're taking him yet. Do not come down to the scene. Has a heartbeat? Don't know where they're taking him yet? What did that mean? My husband and I quickly got dressed, and shortly after, Miguel came to the door. Yes, it was Mario that had had the crash. Miguel said, "Mom, do you want to drive by the accident on the way to the hospital?" That was a mistake. We drove by that truck, and I saw it wrapped around a light post like a tin can. Oh my God, how could anybody survive a crash like that? I began praying, please God, let Mario live, let Mario live, let Mario live. All the way to the hospital I chanted. When we got there were police officers hovering around. Mario had a .223 blood alcohol level. Mario had been brain dead on arrival. The doctors told us that it would be a 72-hour window of time that would let us know just how severe his brain injury was. It was possible he could wake up, open his eyes, and everything would be fine. Well, except for that broken femur he had. I went in to see Mario. He was beautiful. He had wires all over him, but not a scratch. I thought, he'll be fine. We just have to wait that 72 hours. How wrong I was. 72 hours came and went. Mario did not get better. Mario had so much brain swelling that they had to put him in an induced coma for 21 days. For 21 days, I never saw Mario's eyes. He finally opened his eyes on his birthday, but he just had a blank stare. We were told that Mario was in a persistent vegetative state with a very poor prognosis of any meaningful recovery. It was 141 days before he finally raised his hand for a doctor and got to go to rehab. Why did Mario get better? It's been 8 years. He's still in recovery, but he did get better. I'll tell you why. It was the power of love. Right from the beginning, I went into ICU and I sent Mario my love. I communicated to Mario through his heart. I played my flute. I read to him. I massaged him. I held his hand. I sent Mario love. All kinds of people prayed for Mario. My husband and I, how did we survive these challenging times? Well, we stayed in love and we went to gratitude. We also never listened to those dire predictions of gloom and doom that the doctors had given us. And we were grateful for every little improvement that Mario made. I'm going to ask you now to go back in your lives and think about a time when life just happened. What did you do? Did you go into fear or did you go into love? If you went to love, I bet things worked out. Maybe not as you planned, but in a magical way. We live in love now, and life keeps happening, It's challenging, but it's also magical. Everything responds to love. A plant, a dog, someone in a coma, someone with Alzheimer's. It is the most powerful force in the universe. Remember, you are never alone. Ask for help, go to gratitude, and be in love.